Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to speak about writing. Communication, in a broad sense, is about speaking and writing. Today I'm going to speak about writing. Why do we need to write? Why do people need to write things down? There are many advantages of writing. Writing makes you to remember or to keep track of what you've been doing or what you have done, and also to keep a track record for posterity. Because people coming behind would also one day read your work, what you've written down. So writing is very essential because it makes us have a track record of the things we've done and also keep a record for people coming behind us. I always believe that writers are not born, they are made. And they're made because of the fact that they do write every day. Because the more you write, the better you become. If you write occasionally, you might not be as good as somebody who writes very often. So writing is something that you have to do very often, almost every day, in order to improve your writing skills. So let me give you a kind of the kind of tips I would give anybody that who wants to come into writing so as to be a good writer. First of all, you need to write every day. Somebody said writing every day will make you become a good writer. When you write every day, it will make you become a good writer, because the more you do it, the better you become. So write every day. Don't judge the outcome, you judge the habit. You need to develop a habit of writing very often. That is something that you need to put in your head. You need to develop a habit of writing very often. So write every day, no matter how small the words are, or no matter the quantity of words to write, but just keep writing. When you want to write, you need to write about a subject that you know very well, or something that you like very much, because the way you're going to write it will be very different from something that you don't like very much. So pick up a subject that you know very well, that you are fond of, so that you can be able to throw all your heart into it and write something that is very nice to read. Tell the world about your own story, because if you tell the world your story, believe me, there will be loads of people who'll be interested to read about your life. We all have stories to tell, but we have a tendency to neglect that. All of us, we are all very unique in this world. And so you have your story, I have my story. And if I tell the world my story, I know one or two or three or 100 people or more than that would love to learn what I did or what I have done so far to come to this stage of my life. So we all have stories to tell. And so the world would listen to you if you write that story. Write it so that the world will listen to you in a very positive manner. So pick up a story that you like, write very often, and have somebody you emulate or you can emulate, so that when you read his work, you say, okay, this guy is a good writer. Let me try to find a way of writing like him. I'm not trying to tell you should copy his work, but try to emulate his style of, because everybody has a style, and there are some styles that would fit your own style. So try to read and find out somebody whom you would prefer to copy, so that you have a template, kind of somebody who would become a reference point for you. So for now, these are the tips I have for you to become a writer. Okay, the next one we will be talking about how to become a very powerful writer and very famous writer, because writers in general start by writing, and the more they write, the more famous they become. So until next time, please keep writing. Thank you very much.